Oh man, I'm 5-5, and I have the most points scored, but I'm still only in second place in my division. Our division really is the best division.
Easy there, boy. I'm 6-4 in the third place in the Rumble Pit now.
Well, I still think, our division's the best division because Keith is 7-3, and like I said, I'm in second place at 5-5, and I have the most points scored.
7-3? I'm 7-3. I'm only second place in the Rumble Pit.
So, what you two are telling me is that you're both doing better than me, and you guys have the wild card spots? Do you think I'm going to make the playoffs?
No.
Oh. Well, hello. Matchups? Let's go. And the first matchup we are starting with is Lemmy Gronk on your donk, scoring 77.98, losing to Get Off My Ditka, who scored 78.08. Next matchup, we have Yugi Moto scoring 72.96, beating Devonta Fanta Don't You Wanta, scoring 72.50. Dalton, isn't this crap? Steven beat you by 4 yards. 4 yards. A guy just did a hop, skip, and a jump, and that's it. That's all it took to beat you this week. Isn't that crap? But also, Russell Wilson was the only one that showed up for you this week. He was like, all right, guys, hey, we gotta do well for Commander Dalton, let's go. And the rest of your team was just like, we kind of feel like just, chilling. We really don't. Nah. And Stevon, you and I already sat down and talked about your team, but Blunt and LaFell got you all the points you needed. They got you the 12.5 or whatever it was. 6.1 and 6.6, but really just the Rumble Pit just scraping by. Just scraping by this week. 1 yard. You beat me by 1 yard, Cody. 1 yard on the Bills' last drive Monday night. LaShawn McCoy just put 1 foot in, and he just didn't take that 1 foot out. And then he didn't want to do the hokey pokey and shake it all about. Moving on to Too Many Cooks, scoring 77.50, beating a Getting Diggy with it. Whoa! Scoring 52.58. Rick Fresh, my brother, just had a concern. What's going on with your team, man? Mike Evans, the only one that even did anything last week. You got Matt Jones at negative 0.8. 52 points. What's going on, man? And Alex, for you, man, you had a great performance from Jonathan Stewart, getting you 17.4 points, and also you had Matty Ice getting you 17.9. But besides that, there wasn't a whole lot that your team did to really impress this week. But the NFL didn't really impress this week. besides Thomas Rawls, who did amazing. We'll talk about him later. Also, Brady and Gronk, you're my boys. You're my boys. But on the game where I need you the most to step up and really play well, you get the lowest scores of the year. Come on. All I need you to do was score 10 more points than LaShawn McCoy. Actually, LaShawn McCoy outscored you. You score 30 when I don't need you to, and you score 13 when I do. You cut me deep, boys. You cut me deep. All right, next matchup. We have Amir Setback, scoring 63.52. Losing to Flossing Hillbilly Fiction. You're welcome. Scoring 98.68. McClossum's team name? Oh, you want to know? It's Flossinausinilapilification. Boom! McClossum, I think we all know who won this week for you. Mr. Thomas Rawls. I mean, he torched my Niners. 37.50 points. You really can't argue against that. I mean, it's just... Mwah. Hey, Hugh, my man. The Panthers D has been solid for you all year. That's something I've been meaning to point out. I mean, they got 16 points for you this week. They led your team. But it's just everybody else just... I don't know if this just an off year or... I mean, they're just not coming together as a squad for you. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you know, I know you were eliminated from playoff contention. But the one thing to remember is that it only takes one win in the consolation bracket to not get last place. So there you go. Next matchup, we have Super Mario to 64, scoring 80.84, beating the Goodell, the Bad, the Ugly, scoring 68.98. Busta, ya boy, Mariota, coming back after an off week and getting you 18.14 points. Very solid. Also, Giovanni Bernard got you 14.6. Yeah, that's nice production to have, especially in how bad this week was for everybody. Buffalo, my man Carson Palmer, 24.58 points. Mwah. Beautiful production from a quarterback, but the rest of your team, nobody got in the end zone, and it's tough to win the matches when nobody else gets in the end zone. You had some guys that put up a lot of yardage, like Ronnie Hillman and Allen Robinson, but it just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough this week. And last but not least, we have President Japarton scoring 87.42, losing to Little Debbie Snacks, who scored 96.64. Keith, I mean, what happened to Phillip Rivers on Sunday, right? He was just, it was awful to see. But you know what happened? DeAndre Hopkins stepped up and James Jones stepped up, and they were like, don't worry, boss, we're here. We're going to put up a fight against the Little Debbie Snacks. And then Tucker came out and said, listen, James Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, I mean, no disrespect, but Cam Newton, I mean, 31.44 points. You have fun against that. And as far as the Phillip Rivers situation is concerned, yeah, he's just helping feed that Chiefs D, baby. I'll take those 20 points. You best believe it. Oh, you got yourself a loss? You know, I'm really sorry to hear that, but the comeback is on! Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for watching After the Week in Week 11. Also, I want to give a special thanks to the boys of the Rumble Pit for coming on, making an appearance this week. It was a lot of fun. That sketch we did was it was a good time, but I have to go invent a time machine and go back in time to cut off LaShawn McCoy's foot so he cannot beat me by a yard this week, which would be great. Alrighty, bye-bye, everybody. No. Too many cooks. No, that's not how it goes. It's too many cooks. You had one great performance this week out of Jonathan Stewart. Whoa, Stewart. Not a whole lot of amazing performances in the NFL this year anyway. It is Velocina. We have Super Mario 64. Whoa.